Hello there, my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Flora Sky. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time, we made our way here to Turzoro City after we bumped into Wally and a Team Aqua Grunt who actually stole his Pokedex. In today's episode, we're going to go ahead and see if we can rescue Wally's Pokedex from the evil clutches of Team Aqua. So let's go ahead and explore around and see if we can find him. So now we are officially in Route L. And before we go any further, you guys can see the Team Aqua Grunt is up ahead. Now let's go ahead and talk to him.
Out of my way! Can't pass them. Huh, you again? I won't give this Pokedex easily.
So let's go ahead and take on the Team Aqua Grunt. And here we go, guys. We have the first battle of today. So today I do have planned for us to go and take on the gym. So I hope you guys are excited and ready for that. I've been looking forward to taking on the gym for a long time, and I can't wait to see what is in store. I've also gone ahead and trained up our Pokemon, so you guys will be seeing those level ups as we get going. We have Toad at level 27. Pretty much everyone is at level 27. I did a bit of training, quite a bit actually, to make sure that our team would be strong enough for the gym, and I think that they definitely are now. And with that, we defeated the Grunt.
Okay, I give up. Here's your Pokedex. Now please let me pass.
So with that, we defeated the Grunt, and it's pretty cool that these little Pokemon were sitting here kind of defending the path for us, not letting him get away. So thank you guys so much for that, little Pokemon. So now let's go ahead and give the Pokedex back to our boy Wally then, and we'll be able to go ahead and take on the gym. How's it going, big guy?
Wow, you did it. Thanks so much.
We handed over the Pokedex, and you're very welcome, Wally. You know, happy to help out whenever I can. It's always good to do a good deed and just to help out people. With that, he also gave us the item finder, so I'm sure that's going to be something that we'll be able to use. So it looks like his Curlia is recovered. It evolved from Ralts last week. So let's go ahead and battle Wally then, because he seems really excited. This guy seems like he's been wanting to battle us for a long time. So let's go ahead and take him on. Also, once again, thank you guys for your tips and your comments. Make sure you guys go ahead and give this video a big like, as it's much appreciated and it does help the series. Now let's go ahead and see if we'll be able to take down the Curlia. Oh my goodness, that was it? Okay, so one headbutt does it, and we defeated Wally. Okay, he might need to do a little more training there if we're just able to one-shot his Pokemon.
My Pokemon isn't tough enough. I'll train it hard. Oh, you have a Pokenav.
Oh yeah, go ahead and give me your number, man. You know, we'll hit you up. We like to call people here and there. With that, we are ready to make our way inside the gym then. So he's going to head back home. See you later, Wally. I'm sure we'll bump into you again. I'm sure we'll see you again in this region. Let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon then a little bit. And hey, how's it going? You know, roses are red, violets are blue. All I want is for you to love me, Nurse Joy. Okay, that's it. Let's go ahead and get out of here, guys. Let's go ahead and make our way into the gym. Thank you for healing up our Pokemon. And as I said, we are ready to go ahead and make our way inside of Turzoro City's Pokemon Gym, take on its leader, Wattson, the cheerfully electrifying man. So I'll go ahead and show you guys our Pokemon before going in. Everybody's level 27, as I did tell you guys. And we haven't learned anything too crazy. We still have, you know, pretty much the same moves. We did get Drill Peck on Mako, which is a really, really good move. Not much on our boy Rush except Takedown, which is also a good move. And then I'll go ahead and just put Headbutt on our Yellow, because I feel like Yellow definitely needed to have a couple more moves. So with that, guys, let's go ahead and make our way inside then. And it looks like we have made it.
Hey, how's it going, Champion-bound Rodri? Wattson, the leader of Turzoro's Gym, uses electric types. If you challenge him with a water type, he'll zap them. And he's put in switch control dolls all over his gym. Eccentric. Hey, go for it.
Okay, so with that, guys, it looks like we are ready for this. There's going to be a doubles battle coming up. So let's go ahead and jump right into it then. And let's see how strong these Pokemon are going to be. I feel like our Pokemon are trained up well enough. Way, you know, more than, you know, we even need to, because I feel like even if we are a bit under leveled, we would be able to handle any gym, and that's how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and send out Toad and Mako. Now, probably not a good idea to have Mako up in front. Probably, you know, we're an electric type gym. It would probably be a good idea to keep our water type on the back line, but I guess that's just sort of what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out Mako, and we'll go ahead and bring out Rush. Yeah, let's do it. I think Toad and Rush are a pretty good combination, and we're gonna see what kind of Pokemon are in here. This gym actually seems to have a good amount of Pokemon here. If you can see these doubles battles, it pretty much just doubles up the Pokemon in the gym for you, because you're going up against 4 instead of the usual 1 or 2 that every trainer has. So we are probably going to be gaining some good XP. We should be really, really good by the time we get up to Wattson, and I just hope I'm correct about that. All right, I'm going to go for an Ember, you know, just things here and there to try to knock these Pokemon out. and let's just hope that we will be able to. Wow, really? We're already going to start getting critted? I know that that's what happens to me, that I end up getting critted left and right, but you know, once in a while, I would just appreciate if we could just land one crit on a gym leader or a rival, you know, something of that sort. That would just be so nice. I would be so happy if we would be able to just do that just one time. Just give me a couple crits. Wow, I actually hit a crit. I'm telling you guys, asking for crits works. For some reason, it really does work. I get crits all the time when that happens. And there we go. So the Flaffy went down, and so far so good. Hope you guys have been enjoying your week as well. I've been having a really good week. Just getting as much done as I can. Ooh, wow. I don't know, Mach Punch or Counter. That is actually tough, but I'm going to go ahead and learn Counter because I think that might be able to help us out quite a bit. As I was saying, I've been trying to get a lot done this week. Just, you know, getting things accomplished and getting things done. I've been trying to plan ahead a lot and just, you know, plan trips and see what I'm going to do and where I'm going to go adventure. I actually had a friend ask me recently, and, you know, my friend was just like, oh, yo, so where are you going to travel next? And I started thinking about it. I was like, oh, I haven't really had, you know, too much time to plan things out. So I want to start thinking about it too. You know, this fall, it's coming up. I've told you guys constantly how much I love fall and how nice the weather's gonna be, so I definitely want to make the most of that and really go out there and like explore around and just check different places out and just really have a lot of fun, especially now that we all have Pokemon Go, and it makes it just like even more fun to be outside. You know, I'm usually the type of guy, you know, I just stay inside, play games on my computer. I go on an adventure once in a while, but I prefer, you know, being a homebody and just kind of relaxing. So the fact that, you know, they released this game that actually makes you, go outside and it makes it fun as well, and it's just really cool. So, you know, it's just another little added bonus to everything. And there we go. We took down the Voltorb. So hopefully that'll be the last Pokemon that we need to battle out of these guys. And there we go. So that was actually really good. And I am actually surprised myself how easy that went. That actually was super easy. And let's keep on going. It looks like we are going to have another battle though. So let's go ahead and put Rush in front. And let's go ahead and take this guy on. And hopefully this will turn out in our favor. There's another doubles battle up there coming up too. So as I was telling you guys, there's going to be a lot to do. You guys actually told me to train up our Pokemon. So I'm really glad that I actually went ahead and did that. That is something that I think was definitely much needed. And I'm really happy about that. A Chinchou? Mother fudger. Maybe we'll be able to KO it before it drops the water move. You never know. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, it's going to go for Spark. All right, man, we got this. I'm going to go ahead and go for the takedown then. If that's what this Pokemon wants to do, I think one more takedown and we're going to have it. I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, hang in there, my boy Rush. Please don't be confused. Don't be confused, Rush. Snap out of the confusion. Snap out of the confusion. Oh, my goodness. I hate when our Pokemon get confused. And there we go. Good for Rush. At least he did end up snapping out of it. And, oh, wait, did we take it down? Okay, we did. Awesome. Okay, good for us. I was a little bit worried there for a second. And next up is a Blitzel. Let's go ahead and switch things up for a Blitzel. We're going to bring out Toad against the Blitzel. And I know, I should definitely heal up our Pokemon, so I'll probably heal them up after this battle. They've turned out to be really tough so far. All right, I'm going to go for the counter. Oh, come on, Blitzel. You couldn't really attack me there? I really thought Blitzel was going to attack me. All right, whatever. I guess the counter is not going to do too much. I'm just going to have to... Now the Blitzel attacks us. Mother... Okay, come on. Oh, I'm just like predicting everything so badly here. We're not even going to be able to land this counter anytime soon. It was only if it landed the stomp on us. So let's go for the headbutt. I think we'll be able to hang in there for the Thunder Shock. We got this. All right, let's go for the headbutt. Let's take down this Blitzel. Oh, wow. We actually did take it down with that. That was really easy. And there we go. So we defeated the youngster. And I think with that, guys, we are pretty much going to be ready to take on Wattson. So I'm going to go ahead and heal up our Pokemon really quick, and then we'll be able to make our way back. I think we have about one more battle left, and it's proven to be pretty good on us. So far, the training that we did to our Pokemon has really helped out, and I'm glad. I feel like if our Pokemon would have been even a little bit lower level, that it would have turned out to be way more difficult, especially because right now we don't really have that much of an advantage against electric types, so that's something that we will have to pick up on eventually. Okay, so let's see where this is taking us. So it looks like we have made it to Wattson. Okay, great. I'm ready. I'm feeling good. What do you guys say we go ahead and, talk to him?
I've given up on my plans to convert the city, I have. And so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh, now what are you doing here? What's that? You say you've gotten past all my rigged doors? Ha, now that's amusing. Then I, Wattson, the leader of Turzoro Gym, shall electrify you.
Here we go, Rodri versus Turzoro City's gym leader, Wattson, the electric-type trainer. So let's go ahead and take him on. He's going to open up with an Elekid, guys, and you already know we got our boy Rush up in front. So let's go ahead and clutch it out. This battle is on its way. We are going for our third badge, ladies and gentlemen. And we are really going to have to step it up here because Wattson is going to have Pokemon that are going to be much higher level than us. So this is where it really comes down to it. We really have to do it. And, you know, we have to move it. And we have to, you know, get everything going. I'm going to go for one more takedown. So very cool. At least Rush will be able to take down the Elekid. And there we have it. That is the first of Wattson's Pokemon to go down. And so far, so good. Let's see what's going to be coming out next. It's going to be a Lantern. Ooh, you know what? We'll send out Toad against the Lantern. I think that'll be really, really good. So let's see if we can actually do a little something here. If we could take down this Lantern, I would be very, very happy with that. It is level 30. Wow. Okay. So let's just hope that Toad will be able to handle it. Ow, mother fudger. This is going to be difficult. This is going to be really difficult. Oh my goodness. The Lantern missed. You know what? If the Lantern actually did hit that sonic boom on us, though, I could land my counter. So that's something that could be really, really helpful for us. But then we would also end up confused. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Okay, not the supersonic. That's not what okay, we're just gonna have to hope. You know, look how much damage we're taking right now. Like, this is the most annoying thing. It's just the fact that you have this Pokemon that can just paralyze you and confuse you and do all these sorts of things. It's almost unfair in a way for us to be going up against this level 30 Lantern. And all we can do is pretty much hope that Toad lands these headbutts. And that's it. That's all we got going. He's already going to use the Super Potion? I'm honestly really, really surprised that he went for that Super Potion so quickly. I thought Wattson was going to hang in there to it just a tiny bit longer. But that's okay for me. Oh my goodness. Are you really going to keep going for the Supersonics, dude? Are you really going to keep doing that to us, Wattson? Okay. Okay. You know what? We have the Stun Spore, so we are going to be fantastic, guys. You know, one of us is going to clutch through this. I also do have a couple berries. I believe I have a couple paralysis heals, too. So, good for that. We picked up a couple of those. So, now we just need to snap out of the confusion, and we might be okay to take down this Pokemon. If we could snap out of it, I would be so freaking happy. Wow. Really, game? Really? You're really going to start critting us out right now? Okay, that's what the game wants to do to me. That's what the game wants to do to us, guys. So we're going to have to hope that... There we go. Lantern is paralyzed. Now if I could just, like, snap out of the confusion, I would be so freaking happy. There we go. I knew it was going to be hurt in the confusion. Mother fudger. Okay, I'm going to focus up and really, really work on taking down this Lantern. We just need to hope that the headbutts will land. That's all we can do, guys, is just hope that they will clutch in there. And there we go. There we go. We're getting in there. Okay, this guy has a berry. This guy has super potions. This Lantern has everything that he will ever need in order to just annoy the crap out of us. So this has to be the most annoying Pokemon, if anything. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to keep going for the headbutt. You know what? That's what all we can hope for, is just that maybe, just maybe, like, you know, I'll be able to clutch it out by just waiting it out. Honestly, at this point, that seems to be what's going to happen. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to go for another super potion. Dang it, Wattson. Oh, just let me beat you, dude. Please, Wattson, just let me clutch your gym out, dude. Okay, come on, Toad. Now we just need to actually land a couple more headbutts. If I could just... Oh, Toad, what are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe Toad should just be knocked out. At this point, I'm starting to think, like, that might be... You know, oh, man, yeah, I'm not even getting any luck here. They won't even let me land a move at this point. At least the Lantern is paralyzed, too. So maybe we'll eventually start clutching it out a little more. You never know. You can just kind of hope, right? And I'm just going to keep going for the Mega Drains for now. And there we go. We're actually hitting the Mega Drains. So we could just keep hitting them. Yeah, this might actually end up working out. And let's just hope that it does. There's the Supersonic again. So mother fudger. This little guy loves confusing us. Let me see if I have any berries to actually snap us out of the confusion. And yes, I actually do. Thank goodness. You know, the thing is, I do have a Person Berry. on our Mako too, just because I realized how annoying it can be to go up against these Pokemon that confuse you. So I was a little bit prepared. I had a feeling that we would have to go up against something like this, and you know what? With good reason, we are pretty much going up against it. And if we could just land one more headbutt, I think we'll be able to take down the Lantern. Let's just hope that Wattson doesn't end up whooping out another potion. And here we go, guys. It comes down to this headbutt. And heck yeah, awesome. And now there's the unnecessary crit. We defeated the level 30 Lantern, thank goodness, and Toad grew to level 39. I'm pretty sure that was Wattson's highest level Pokemon as well. So now we should be good to go up against any other Pokemon that are going to be coming out. Okay, so an Emolga is coming out next. I'm just going to go ahead and send out Yellow. And I think Yellow will be able to take down this Pokemon. It is only level 28 as well, so now it is a breeze from here. We've pretty much done all the, all the tough stuff. We stood up to that Lantern, and now we just get to take down the little Emolga and go from here. So let's go, Yellow. Let's get going. Oh my goodness. I wonder if the Spark would even do any damage to this Emolga. We'll have to check it out. That's what I expected. I mean, it did a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Ah, mother fudger. We did get paralyzed too. That's the most annoying thing about going against these electric types. It's just like you're always risking getting paralyzed. That's why I do have so many paralysis heals, because you just never know. You're probably going to end up using all of them. Come on. Crit, 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 crit. Not a crit, but there is the super potion. So cool. I guess he did have a couple more super potions ready to go. And that is okay. That is okay with me, because we are oh, come on. Come on, Yellow. Can you please land a headbutt? What is up with my Pokemon just missing everything these days? It's like these guys don't want to listen to us. We need to obtain this badge so our Pokemon will start listening to us, because there's no other way. These guys don't listen to anything we say. They kind of just do their own thing and just hope that, that you end up, just taking down the Pokemon you're going up against. And there we go. Yellow went down. Oh boy, it is time to send out Rush. Let's see if Rush will be able to take down the Emolga. I think we will be able to, honestly, so let's see what we can do. I'm going to go for the takedown. Rush is so freaking strong that it will do a lot. And okay, if we could just hang in there one more time and drop one more takedown, I think we'll have this in the bag. Just got to tank out the Thunderbolt, which should do a lot, though. That's the scary part. Ah, mother fudger. There goes Rush. Okay, so now we do have Toad and Mako left. I'm going to go ahead and keep Toad out. And if we could land one headbutt with... There's the Aerial Ace. That's going to KO me. Mother fudger. Wow. Okay. So this Emolga is actually really, really strong. Okay. We are down to pretty much Mako going up against an Emolga. Good thing that I did pick up a couple revives, guys. So, at least we will have that. I'll just go ahead and heal up Yellow. Yellow was the one who was doing the best against this Pokemon. So I think we'll be good after that. And Mako is just going to take such a big hit here. I'm sorry, Mako, that we had to do that to you. Super effective. And there we go. Mako went down. I feel so bad for our Mako. Okay, so now it really does come down to it. It's going to be Yellow versus this Emolga. And we just have to hope that Yellow will be able to clutch it out. I'll use a super potion right now, too, to just keep us in it. Just to make sure that we don't get, a random crit on us that ends up KOing us. That would be, very, very unfortunate here on our part. Oh my gosh. I tell you, I'm not kidding, guys. Sometimes this game has it out for me. For some reason, it really does. I'm not even joking. It tends to happen a lot. For some freaking reason. All right, I'm going to go for the headbutt. Oh, why, Yellow? You got to stop missing. You got to stop missing. Seriously. You gotta start hitting some of these moves. Oh, wow. This is great. This has turned out to be a way more difficult battle than I expected it to. What can I say? I really just thought we were gonna come in here and, kick some butt. But it's been quite difficult so far. I'm gonna go for one more headbutt. And let's hope that Yellow can take down this Pokemon. Thank goodness. There we go. The Emolga has gone down. And let's see what the last Pokemon is going to be. So here we go. We have a Magneton coming out. Okay, that's fine. We can actually just go ahead and revive Rush. And Rush has Fire-type moves ready to take down this Magnemite. So great, guys. We are not doing that bad after all. It seems like our team did end up pulling it together. And I'm really glad that Yellow was able to clutch it there for a second, because it would have been a little bit more difficult if Yellow hadn't been able to land that headbutt. So with that, guys, Yellow is going to go down, and we are going to have Rush going up against the Magneton. And I think we're going to be okay. I think Rush will be able to handle it. We are about half. Okay. I don't know if we'll be faster than it. We can go for it, though. We can try. Hopefully, we'll be able to stand up to the Shockwave, but I'm not really sure. I'm kind of just hoping for it. And yeah, of course. Of course. Did I even expect anything else? I don't know why I was even thinking something different would happen there. Obviously, we were going to get freaking critted. Obviously, that happens. Okay, so now we got ourselves Toad against the Magneton. And great. Just fantastic. I cannot believe we get critted so much, guys. Sometimes I just really think that the game has something after us. And we are just going to... Yeah, see, here comes the... Oh, boy. This is just so freaking annoying. Going up against these Pokemon, I just gotta tell you. These little electric types, if they would just let us take them down. Okay, you know what? If I could land a counter on the Magneton, I think I could take it down. It's not gonna do much right now. But if I could do it when it goes for the Sonic Boom on us, that could definitely be really, really helpful. Unless our Pokemon keeps deciding to hurt itself. Whatever, we're just gonna let Toad knock itself out. That's what Toad wants. And then we're gonna have to have Rush one-on-one this thing. Because this Magneton is hitting crits left and right. Oh, man. Alright, Rush, here we go. You're going up against a level 29 Magneton. And let's hope that you can take it down, my man. Everybody else has given it a shot. No one has really come clutch. And we are gonna be paralyzed. At least we're not confused. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. Let's go for the Ember. And come on, do a lot of damage. That did a ton. If we could just keep hanging in there. Just hang in there to the Shockwave. Please, just hang in there. Just hang in there, Rush. Come on! What? Are you joking? Oh my gosh. I am so frustrated going up against this gym. This has to be the most annoying gym that I've ever gone up against. In all honesty. Just because of all of this that's going on. Like, this is so freaking frustrating that none of my Pokemon can get a move down. It's just not fair. Oh my gosh. I don't think any of our Pokemon are going to be able to stand up to that too. Yeah, there's no point in me even keeping Rush out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and revive Yellow. And maybe Yellow will be the one to take down all these Pokemon. Because it doesn't look like anybody else is doing it right now. Okay, guys. This is going to take a little bit longer than I expected. So let's hope that maybe Yellow will be able to clutch it here. There's no other way for us to do it. I don't even think Yellow will be able to take down this Pokemon in all honesty. But it's worth giving it a go. I'm actually really, you know, I thought we were going to be able to take it down there with Rush. So the fact that we're not able to makes it a little bit more difficult. If this Pokemon... Oh my goodness. Okay, so at least we'll be able to get one hit on Rush. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Yellow's gonna go down. We're gonna have to send Rush back out. And then we're gonna have to hope that this is how we end up winning this battle. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have a one-on-one. Another crit, by the way. If you guys are noticing these crits, just go ahead and start counting them. How many crits we've got against us in this battle alone. It's almost ridiculous to really think about how many crits we've gotten on us. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Ember. Here comes the Magneton crit to KO us. If it does that, I'm just gonna throw my controller out the window. I'd literally just be like, okay, like that's it. There is no other way for us to do any of that. Do we think we can do it, guys? Do we think we can actually do it here? It's really gonna come down to it. So let's see what Magneton's gonna use. Okay, here it comes, guys. Pretty much the same cycle we're gonna have to do. Just wait for our Pokemon to die and then rotate through them. And that seems to be working quite well so far. Now, I wonder if Yellow would be able to land a headbutt here, if we would be able to win this battle. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the W. We're gonna go for the win, and let's hope that... Oh my gosh. That did nothing! That literally did nothing to this Pokemon! Okay, come on. I'm just trying to clutch this battle out. Please. I'm so close to defeating Wattson. I just want to be Wattson. Just please let me hang in there. Yellow, please. You just got to clutch it out. Clutch it out. Okay, so we are going to end up sending our Rush out here at full HP. And that should be it. There's no doubt in my mind that that is the only way we take down this Magneton. One more Ember should do it. So Yellow is going to go down. And wow, guys, this proved to be way more difficult than I really expected it. Who would have thought? It turned out to be a super tough gym. There you go, Wattson. Congratulations. Okay, so down to Rush versus Magneton. If we could just survive the Sonic Boom, there we go. We're going to go for the Ember, and finally we have took down Wattson's last Pokemon. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We defeated Leader Wattson.
Oh, fine, I lost. You ended up giving me a thrill. Take this badge.
We got 3,000 for winning, and with that, we have received the Dynamo badge from Wattson. That is the 3rd out of 8 badges here in the Hoenn region. 5 more to go.
With the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use strength, and it will make your Pokemon a bit faster. You should take this too.
So with that, we got TM34. We'll have to check out what TM this is. It contains Shockwave. That's pretty decent. We could probably teach that to Yellow. And with that, we also got Wattson's phone number. Thanks, Wattson.
I swell with optimism seeing a promising young trainer like you.
So thanks so much. With that, it looks like we are done here for today, guys. So it proved to be a really difficult gym. Make sure that you guys really train up because it is tough going in there. Once again, make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. Make sure you guys go ahead and give this video a like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.